Alrighty, hello everyone. My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we begin a brand new Let's Play on the channel. As today we tackle Sonic 4, episode number 2. Number 1 was a bit of a whirlwind, to say the least, in the 2 parts that we managed to get it done in. But at the end of the day, it was not a pleasant experience. It was not a pleasant 2 hours at all. Now, I don't necessarily know how long this game is going to take. Hopefully, it does not take too long at all. But at least, from what I remember, this game is a little bit better. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this game is better. Because number 1, I did not have a good time with. Before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. Game Ninja and Roy. Hello, guys. They're in the building. Missed episode 1. You know what? I usually would say, oh my goodness, you missed episode 1. Go back and watch it. It was just such a great... Nah, don't watch it, bro. I'll be honest, don't watch it. I mean, look, if you want to see me rage, maybe watch it, but don't watch it, bro. It's a joke of a game. My favorite streamer from the land down under, that is me. Hello. Well, I'm assuming it's me. I am from the land down under. Hello, guys. Anyway, episode 2. I don't remember exactly how to play this. I do know there's a little bit of teamwork. You know, the power of teamwork is in this game. And I also know that the levels are not all the same, like copy and pasted from previous games. So that's pretty much what I can ask for from the very beginning, is that I'm getting a new experience when playing this game. So I think I should be I'm excited. Let's put it that way. With that being said, I don't know why there's no sounds here. Is there? There is sounds. Okay, that's really weird. Let's begin episode 2. Fun fact, there was an episode 3 planned, confirmed by the devs, but it got canned for some reason. This game does have an episode medal as well. Can you get the episode medal? In it, like, do I have to buy it, or is it just something that just randomly exists that I can't find? There's definitely a reason. not many people enjoyed that game, you know? Oh, that's funny. Well, we got single player, multiplayer. So again, there is multiplayer in this game. Downloadable content, maybe it's here. No idea what any of this is. I've got a whole bunch of avatars. That's good. Which I'll never use. There you go. Teaser trailer. Alright, well, look, if we have it, we have it. I don't really care enough about this game to go out and buy it if there is going to be, one, you know. Episode Medal is just built into most modern releases. I think maybe it's a lock once you beat the main story. Alright, interesting. Well, hopefully the main story is not going to devastate me. Let's put it that way. My boy, it's Tails. My nightmare and my best friend at the same time. Sonic looks so much better here. I need to see it in gameplay though. Yes! He looks better! Hooray! Where's the plane? Whoa. Where's the plane? What? How hold on. Okay. Just fantastic, bro. I tried to find the plane. I get a 1-up instead. Nice. Let's go. Excellent. I love this game already, bro. Greatest game of all time. It actually looks so much, bro. Honestly, one of the biggest reasons I didn't like Sonic 4 Episode 1, my guy just looked like he could glow in the dark. You know what I mean? Oh, we got some of these back from Sonic 3. Alright. We're gonna have to learn how to do certain things. That's funny. Alright, how do I... X. Alright, hold on. Okay, I've got to press then A to fly. Cool. I'm getting the hang of it. No! No! Hold on. I can't use it here. Okay. Well, he even moves better. Nah, this is crazy, bro. This is such a big step up. My guy's moving. This is the best I've seen Sonic move inside water. I'm being dead ass right now. I'm not even trying to glaze the game at the moment. Like, he's actually moving well. This is incredible. But I do low-key need a bubble, so yeah, get me out of here. Alright. Let's get out. I'll take that. I'll take that. Just in case. Special ring. Boom. Oh, man. Really? Alright, I need to pause to read what Game Ninja and Roy are saying. Oh! The superior Can I pause this? Okay, I can pause it. Let's read what is said. So yeah, apparently episode medal is unlocked if you have Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on the same system, or Sonic 4 episode 1 and episode 2, which I do. I don't necessarily know if it's saved in the same place, but I do have both games. So if episode medal is unlocked, I guess we can play that. We'll see. But yeah, so far I'm not sure. I don't really care, to be honest. We'll see if I like this game. There's a reason that episode 2 is loved by fans, at least compared to the first. Well, instantly I'm having a better time. New game strategy make the first part so much ass that people love the second release, no matter how bad it is compared to previous titles. I'll try and be as fair as possible in my assessments. I will try. Of course, recency bias is always going to be an issue when I do opinion pieces, because, you know, I played Sonic 3 maybe a year ago now. Like, recency bias will play a factor in everything. What did you just do, Sonic? What? That was not necessary, buddy. I could barely see the rings, to be honest. I think the color scheme is messing with my head a bit. I missed it. I'll take the 10. This game is the first game we see Metal Sonic. Seriously. Oh, wow. Oh, shucky ducky. Well, we got the Chaos Emerald. I'm not going for the Chaos Emeralds, by the way. I said that in episode 1. I say that in episode 2, just in case you haven't watched the first episode. I mean, that Chaos Emerald was gigantic, by the way. That's a humongous Chaos Emerald. What the heck is that? But anyway, I'm still not going to be collecting them. I mean, if I could get some, great. I think I got 3 in episode 1, but I'm not actively going for them. I will not do that. Seems like a lot of effort and misery for no reason. Tag action, copter unlocked. Okay. So that's obviously... just did with Tails in our first act. And he can help us swim. I get it, but I want to go up. I want to go up. Okay. We'll use the analog stick to go up. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Tails might just be my best friend here. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. I'm gonna take that. Tails! Don't be a hog, bro! Thank you. Think about your buddy first, man. Alright. Oh! Oh! No. No. I'm going up. I want to go higher. Never mind. I'll go here. Sheesh. Seriously, Tails? You just left without me, bro? Let me... I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. This is the second time where it could not let me get the ring, bro, because I'm going too fast ahead. What's going on, bro? Let me be able to walk back properly. The first time I jumped in the ring and it didn't count in episode 1. And then this time I'm running all the way across and I can't get back in time, bro. What? Oh my goodness. It's okay. Timeline-wise, obviously, in terms of release-wise... Oh, yeah, release-wise, definitely not. But, yeah, I guess I'm talking about the lore of Sonic the Hedgehog. You can now play Slovenia Castle Zone Act 2 and Act 3. I can play Special Stage. Let's go to Act 3. Oh, it's starting the water now. That's crazy. It's at night. Oof, this game looks good at night. Oh, I like how this game is looking. This is the Sonic 4. Well, at least this is the modern version of Sonic. 2D platforming that looks incredible. This is what I was after, not Sonic Episode 1, bro. What is that nonsense? No. Hold on. Okay. Sheesh. This is the best spin dash of all time. I'm gonna keep going, bro. I don't have to break apart. I don't have to break apart. Okay. Hopefully I remember how to do all these moves when I need to do them late game. Hopefully I don't forget something. Oh, a red ring. What if I do? Oh, man. Oh, what a boost. Now, this is the true power of teamwork right here. All right. Let's see if this will work. Hey! Oh, we gotta be careful. Alright, let's break out of this. No. You know what? That could work. Actually, hold on. Let's just skip this whole section right here. No! Oh, Tails, bro. You get too tired too easily, my guy. What's going on, my guy, bro? Where's that stamina boost? Sonic Heroes, you were better. I guess you were younger back then, you know? You're getting old now. Old Tails. You ain't a kid no more. You ain't no 8-year-old no more. Oh. Please, 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 please. No! No! I have to... Just keep spamming it! No! Oh my. That's crazy, bro. That's my first death, I think, in the game. Right there. Oh, that did not feel good. I tried to save it with every fiber of my being, you know. I guess no Chaos Emerald for this one. We'll move on. The opening riff sounds like the opening of a Mega Man stage. Also, nighttime. Night's reference, perhaps. Oh, you can't say every night stage is a Night's reference. I'll take another one up, though. Okay, so we've learned a couple of things with our buddy Tails here. The brotherly love between Sonic and Tails. Mate, if you can't curl up into a ball and spin dash with your brother by your side, are you even really brothers? You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take every ring I can because I do not know. I don't remember any boss fight in this game. Are we chasing him? Is that what we're doing? Interesting. Whoa! Whoa. That's sort of like the big F you, bro. We're going to be creative now. They were saying, ha, you thought we were going to do the same boss fight again. Nope! Not this time. I'm going to be a big old flower like Mario. That's what I'm going to be. That's real creative, guys. Okay, don't hit those. He faked me! He pump faked me! I mean, no, not again. You won't pump fake me again. You know what? Just want to try something. I wanna fly and take me. Okay, that works. And cancel. Oh no. Yes, Tails! My buddy. Tails, hit him again. Oh. That kind of worked. I don't know if we're supposed to be doing this, but I'll take it. Come on, eggheads. Did you miscalculate the true power of teamwork? Huh? Oh my goodness. Come on, open yourself up, buddy. Oh! Choke slam? Choke slam? Why is my controller disconnecting? Choke slam? I've lost my last ring. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of scared. Bro, what's happening? Do I need to buy another charger? My controller keeps disconnecting on me. Come on, Xbox, bro. Step it up. I need you right now. As if. How many hits do you take? That's just ridiculous. Bro, he takes 60,000 hits. Alright, let's get this under control, guys. Let's hook this now. That looks like Poison Ivy from Asylum. It does. Eggman's trolling, bro. He's making fun of every franchise at the moment. I wish Tails could just beat him up for me, bro. I don't really want to deal with this, to be honest. Oh, I can't hit him. This is fun, guys. Doing really well at the moment. Oh, almost. It's really just about canceling this at the right moment. That's really all it's about at the moment. Open it up. Wow, so I died on the last hit. Wow. See you, buddy. The controller is tired, boss. He's gone through the torture of episode 1. He wants to meet his creator. I will smash this controller into an oblivion right now so I can go meet his creator if you really want me to. I'm joking. You know how much an Xbox controller costs, bro? In Australia? I'm not getting rid of this thing until I absolutely have to. Snow. Oh my goodness, it's the snow level. I love a good snow level. Wow, I'm gonna go check if there's a one-off over here. You know, maybe they'll do it twice. Excuse me. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas. We can do this. We can't do that. Never mind. We're gonna have to push it like the old-fashioned way. Oh my. Oh my. A cheap Logitech controller costs 7,000. That must be different currencies in Australia. Okay, interesting. It's like $110 to $120 here. But yeah, we're Australian dollars, so it's a little bit more expensive than the good old US of A. We are snowboarding. Oh my goodness. My love has come back for something. I guess I'm going short way. I wish Tails could fly just a tad bit longer. Just a tad. Just a tad bit longer. If I had to nitpick at the moment. Just a tad. Seems like I'm always just a bit short of where I need to go. Oh my, that's not where I wanted to go. Why am I going this way? Hey! Hey! What the heck was that? Was I facing that way, so I went that way? I can't control where I go. Okay. There we go. A cheap membrane wide keyboard, since it's wide, it doesn't have lag, and the cheapest mouse here is 300, so it's like 1,300 compared to 7,000. Yeah, Logitech products here, they're not very expensive at all. Yes, I remember Infinite from Sonic, good old Sonic Forces, which I've already played, by the way, so don't ask me to play that again, because that game is too crap for me to play twice. Astonishingly bad. Oh, too soon. Surely that's enough, though. What do I have to get? What's the time frame? 200s. Okay. Nice tails. That's why I paid the big bucks. Okay. We just need 10 more. Okay. If I had to get 350, I guess I'm screwed. No, we didn't. Give me my Chaos Emerald, baby. Number two. There's a chance he could be coming back in the next episode of the Chaotix Case Files. It's been heavily hinted at over the entire series, from the things related to phantoms and illusions, and Rouge seems to be acting extremely off with SBO. So lots of us, yes, myself included, think she is infinite in disguise. All I'm hoping for is to hear the sound of the Phantom Ruby warping at least once. Oh my. Oh my. That could be very interesting. Oil Desert Acts 1 through 3. I gotta know now. I just want to check. Do we have episode medal now? I don't think we're gonna get it. Anyway, lock on system engaged. Thank you for unlocking Sonic the Hedgehog episode 1. There we go. As a special bonus, a hidden episode starring Metal Sonic has been unlocked. Oh, so we're just playing. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, okay. A long time has passed. I'm cooked. I did not mean to actually start this now. I just wanted to see if I unlocked it. Dang, bro. I wish my knees could do that and I could get up like that. That's insane. I guess I am. I will start nagging you now to play Sonic Forces Overclocked if I have to, since it's an 8-level long mod to Forces that is fully voiced and has a better story than Forces. Oh, episode Metal Stage World Map has been unlocked. So just how did Metal Sonic make his comeback after Sonic the Hedgehog CD? Find out in this look behind the scenes of Sonic the Hedgehog episode 1. Use the LB and RB to walk maps. Okay, well then I guess we'll do that last. I feel like, dude, what's the point in doing it now? Let's go. White Park Zone. We just did that. Let's go to the Oil Desert Zone. I don't think personally I'll ever play, because I'm thinking of doing series now, playing fan games, it just extends it to the point where I don't know if I'll ever be done with Sonic, you know what I mean? So if I was to play it, I don't know. I've never really thought about playing it, to be honest. But I'll say this, it's not hard to be better than Sonic Forces. It's absolutely not hard at all. Ah, hey, I need a ring, I need a ring, I need a ring, I need a ring. Oh my goodness, bro. Why is this soccer ball kicking my ass? If I wanted to play FIFA, I'd buy FIFA, yeah? Don't throw no soccer ball at me like that. Stop, bro. Leave the soccer ball alone, bro. I'm going this way. Low key, I'm going like this. What's happening here? Oh, thank you, Tails, for showing me the way. What a guy. What a lad. I need to just not jump, bro. I'm being too reactionary. Just let him do his thing, bro. How many levels is Sonic 4 Episode 2, by the way? Because WWE comes out in like a couple days. I want to make sure that I'm finished with this game relatively by that time frame. You know what I mean? Surely it's around a similar time frame as Episode 1, whereas I can finish the game in 2 parts. You would think. This way. No. No way! Oh, I'm screwed. Did you just say 20 hours? No way, this game is not 20 hours. You've got to be trolling me. I'm not playing this game for 20 hours, bro. Like, just from start to finish with no Chaos Emeralds. 20 levels. Okay. Oh my goodness, Game Ninja. This game's bloody same amount of time as Sonic Frontiers, bro. What's going on? Let's end this. Oh, I'm 1 ring away. I'm literally 1 ring away, bro. I'm 1 ring away. Ah. What a devastating moment in the legacy of Aiden as Aussie 007. Where I could not capture the rings required to go and pursue my 3rd Chaos Emeralds. And I was off just by 1. That's like a buzzer beater, bro, in your face and you lose by 1 point. Yuck, bro. Sonic, you're so oily, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Disgusting. Get out. Why would you say that, Game Ninja? Oh my goodness. We gotta keep it PG, fellas. Oh my goodness. I will not say that out loud. Let's just pretend that never was said. You know what? If I could delete a comment, I might delete that one. I was going to say he needs a shower or something. Like, whoa, that's insane. This place, I don't know. I think it is Eggman's oil rigs. I think so. This is a reused level. But this is like the first one. I'm pretty sure this is in Sonic 3? Maybe it's Sonic 2. It's one of them. Yeah, this is definitely a reused level. Like, again, I don't mind if it's a few, but when the whole game is reused, that's a problem. So I'll let this one slide. But we'll have to see what other levels are on the horizon for us. Okay, how about... That works, that works, that works. Yes, that works. I guess I'm not going that way. Okay, I'm not... As you can see, I am not dead. Just play the safe option. Oh wow, that's short. Interesting. I'm not opposed to Ocean being here since I like it, but if they dare touch Starlight Zone or Stardust, so help me. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't remember. Roy, do not finish that sentence. Thank goodness I have the capacity to not just read anything I see. Where are we going? Oh my goodness. That works. What? Oh, it waited for me. That's crazy. Invisibility. Let's go. Man, I just love how Sonic looks in this game. I can't lie, bro. It's making me so happy. And whose idea is it to set oil on fire, bro? Do you want to tear this whole place apart? What sickos are you? I can't really see what's happening here. I'll need to see at the end of the level. Well, I don't know why you're on thin ice at the moment. But you just might be. Oh no, not this one. Tails. Are you dumb? You might be dumb, Tails. I can't lie. It was the stupidest thing ever. My man just stood there and took it, bro. My man accepted defeat. No, Red Ring's gonna keep me down. Okay. That opening looks like something from Sonic Lost Worlds. I've never played it, so I don't know. If something is being compared to Lost Worlds, it should be taken as an insult. How dare they? Ugh, bro. Sonic Lost World? What? Yuck, bro. Disgusting, bro. Oh my goodness. Worst game I've ever played. I've never played in my life, bro. Oh my goodness. Sonic Lost World. Bro, it got lost for a reason because we told it to get lost. Get it? I need a drink. It's all right. As long as I'm not reading one of them, you guys could go at your heart's content. I shouldn't be, if I read it out loud, it's kind of my own fault. I need to be more experienced and not just read everything I see. Dang. Where the heck are we going? Hold on. Am I tripping? Did we do... okay, after this, I want to check something. Tails! 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 Hey! 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 What? Yeah, that's right. You think you can get rid of my buddy like that? What do you think this is, huh? What am I doing? Oh, it's telling me where it's going. Okay. Get absolutely wrecked. I don't think we did the boss fight for that ice level. I can't remember it if we did. I'll be honest, I can't remember it at all. I think we skipped it. I'm sorry. Yes, Tails! My boy! My amigo. Open up, mate. Oh! I don't want to die. I don't want to... Oh, okay. I don't get squished. That's good at least. Good man. you like just go away? How many times are we gonna do this? This boss fight seems very mid to me, I can't lie. Extremely mid. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the heck are you doing? I don't get it. Oh. It's time. I need a ring. I need a ring. I have no rings. I'm just gonna move like this just so he can't hit me. He hit me anyway. Oh my gosh, bro. Do you want to know the worst part about these fights, to be honest? With these Eggman fights, they all take so long to do. That boss fight took so long and you died, you have to do it all over again. That's the worst part about these fights. Not that it's easy or hard, it takes 10,000 years, bro. It took 10,000 years off my life. I'm old and crippled by the time the game's done. Now I gotta do it all over again, bro. I have to see him climb that good old tower for ages. And this animation as well. Oh my. How many more hits, man? Here we go again. We always got on the last part. He's done. I can't believe it. Anyway, he's done. Let's taunt. Look at us taunt. I'm going to check if we actually did that boss fight, because I honestly can tell you I don't remember. Like, that's how bad my memory gets now when I'm streaming so late. I don't remember what I did like 20 minutes ago, bro. That's insane. Yeah, see? We didn't do the boss. We didn't even do Act 2 or Act 3. Why did we... Why did I just skip that blatantly, bro? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's... See, maybe my memory is too good, because I remember that we didn't do it. Yeah, we definitely did this. What a weird playthrough, bro. I'll be honest. We've messed it all up. It's pretty cool that you could do it in a different, I guess a different way. You don't have to do it based on the way that the game's telling you to do it. That's interesting, at least. Guess we're not taking that checkpoint. Oh my goodness. And because I didn't get the checkpoint, I have to start from the beginning. Oh. Wow. Same thing. Let's do that. Come on, Sonic. Let's end the stream on a positive note. Thank goodness, you know. I'm gonna stay down here then. These are all death traps. Ah! Good. I did not scream like a little girl. I did not do that. Low-key want this level to end because I do not like all the swishing that could happen in this level. Okay. Looks like we got what we asked for. Let's keep going. Oh, thank you, Tails. What a legend. I didn't know how many I was supposed to get. What's next? 200s, okay. We're cooking! What do I need now? 300. We're already very close to it. Oh, I've literally got him on a leash. That's crazy. Okay. That's number 3. Look at us go, guys. Same as Sonic 4 Episode 1. We got 3 in that game too. I'm going to see if we can try and clear this level before we move on. Before we end the stream. So we've got Act 3 in the boss fight. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, we're back in the water. You know what? Can I hit up? Can't hit up. Can I at least get a bubble? Thank you. I need another bubble. Thank you. As much as I like the water, get me out of the water. No. It's your better. We're flying. The thing is, Game Ninja, it's like that with every Sonic game. You get 3, you think you're doing well, and then by the end of it, you get hit every 20 seconds and you're barely surviving. It's not that I don't want to get the 7. I just don't think it's worth my insanity. to get the 7. I got 3 in episode 1, and I couldn't even get to a special stage since. I'm gonna die. Tails! Tails, you absolute snake, bro. My man said better me than you. That's what. Oh, you absolute snake. You blocked the path. What am I supposed to do with that? They blocked the path. I can't go this way. Are you serious? This is just a death trap. Well, that sucks. I can, but that requires me playing this game off camera. Or replaying missions like that again. I don't have a lot of time to be playing this off camera. You know what I mean? That's not what I needed. Oh my goodness. Come on, Tails. Just go through. Go through. What a man. I think I'm not going to have enough rings for this. I feel like we're at the end. I think we're at the end. Yeah. Damn. That sucks. Alright. One more boss fight. Then I would say this has been a pretty successful stream. Filled with enjoyment. And happiness. And satisfaction. Now, I don't know how to beat you yet. Why can't I? So it needs. Low-key, just endless amount of rings is saving my ass right now. You are cooks. Enough, man. Go away, Metal Sonic. Bye-bye. See ya. Loser. This is how you get destroyed and cooked. We did that first try. That's what we like to see. That could be how you end the Sonic series then, going back to all the mainline 2D games and getting all the emeralds you missed in them. Sonic 1, 2, 3, CD, Mania, Superstar, Sonic 4 Episode 1. Oh my goodness. Are you crazy, Game Ninja? You gotta be crazy. I don't think I can do that. White Park Zone Act is now available to play. So what's the next level here? Sky Fortress is the next one. So we'll tackle that in the next stream. But I for the life of me cannot. I will never, ever, ever even try to do Sonic 1's Chaos Emeralds. I can't stand that side. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I have the games. I've played all those games, Game Ninja. I played them all. I played Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I played CD. I have Mania on my PlayStation and my Switch. And I have Episode 4, 1, and 2. It's not about the money or needing to own it. It's just, I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, maybe I've gotten all the Chaos Emeralds in some of those games. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I got them in Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, even though I wasn't trying to. Sonic 1, I'll never do. I'll never do it. I don't like them. I can't stand them. I cannot stand it. Sonic CD, I don't remember. I haven't played Sonic Mania yet, so who knows? And I'm never touching Sonic Superstars again either, to be honest. There's no chance. I don't like Sonic Superstars. I don't like it. So that would require me needing to like the games. Nah. You know what? Sometimes it's not about being super, you know? Sometimes you just gotta be yourself. I think that's the message behind Sonic the Hedgehog, is it not? You know, just be yourself. You know what? You don't need, you know, when I think of Solid Colors, what a beautiful game that game is, you know? Did Sonic turn super that game? No, but did he save the world? Of course, bro. It's fine, bro. I think I actually got the Emeralds and Superstars as well. I can't remember for sure. I definitely got them. I'm sure I got them. But I'm still not going to. Like, whatever's done is done. You got to get all the Super Emeralds to beat Doomsday Zone as Hypersonic. I don't know if I got all the... I would have to watch it back. I don't know if I got all the... What is it called? Super Emeralds. But I definitely got all the Chaos. Maybe it was Knuckles I did for one of them. I can't remember, to be honest, but it's been a long time. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it's better to leave the past in the past and focus on the future, you know? Which, unfortunately, the future for Sonic that we have to play has a lot of ups and downs still. So that's where my head is at. I don't really want to go back and play all those Chaos Emeralds, especially in those games I don't like. I just don't like them. I don't ever want to touch Sonic Superstars ever again. If I haven't collected the Chaos Emeralds in that game, I'm never touching that game again. Sonic 1's stages genuinely, like, it's genuinely one of the worst things I've seen. Like, I can't stand the controls in the Sonic 1 Chaos Emerald stages either. I just can't. I just won't do it. Even if you don't do it, you can still have it as a small achievement. Well, I've gotten some of the... I've gotten it for certain games, which I think is an achievement. Sonic 2, I think, is an achievement. So yeah, I've done it on stream, I guess, but I'm willing to say my biggest achievement for Sonic is that I did as many games as possible and I actually played through as many games as possible. Talk about mobile games, random one-off games, the Olympic games, because we'll be getting to that soon. You know, crap games, good games, Sonic 06, Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, I played through I'm going through as many of the series as possible. I think that's the best achievement I could give myself. I know there are a lot of content creators that would do this, but there's a whole bunch more that wouldn't even touch this series. So that's why that's my accomplishment. Fun fact, getting the 7 Emeralds in Colors Ultimate sucks. You have to get all 180 red rings in the game to get all 7. Well, I'm not getting all 7. I will be playing the Ultimate Edition of Sonic Colors, but I'm not going for the Chaos Emeralds in that game either. There's no need. There's just no need. I don't need the satisfaction of saying, hey, look, I have Super Sonic. You know? I don't need that satisfaction. I'm willing to let it go. But with that being said, that is the end of my stream today. I guess we'll be heading to Sky Fortress Zone in the next stream, and I'm assuming by then we will get close to the end of the game. I think we've done... All right, hold on. Well, let's actually count this. So we've got 4 here. We've got 8 here, 12. So this will be 16. So I think we've got this and then another stage. And then we should be done with the game. And maybe that's also without the episode Metal Sonic as well. Episode Metal. So who knows? Maybe part 2 or part 3, this game will be over. What does the other games you're waiting for release? What do you mean? Are you talking about like just this year, or are you talking about Sonic? There's a lot of games I want to release this year. WWE is coming out March 13th. It's currently March 11th. It's technically already out if you pre-ordered it and you get like the 7-day access or whatever, but who could be bothered for that, bro? I'm buying the standard edition because sports games are always the same. It's always the same. So I'm not going to go out and get a Let's Play this 2 days early edition, so I'm just not going to do that. So the WWE game is coming out March 13th. Obviously NBA will come out sometime in September, and FIFA will come out sometime in September. Those are games I always look forward to. Wolverine is another one that I want to come out from Insomniac Games. That's my favorite developers, as you guys are well aware. I love Insomniac Games, and Wolverine I think would be an amazing Let's Play. If I could actually get more information about GTA 6, I might stream it. But so far, one trailer is just not enough for me to be convinced that I want to stream GTA 6, because it's going to take probably 3 months to beat, and it's stuck at 30 frames per second, which is not a big thing for me, but it might be a big thing for everybody else. And to be honest, I just need more. I need more. I need to know that I'm not going to be wasting my time with that one. So yeah, there's a lot there that I do want to come out, for sure. And I'm sure there's probably 1 or 2 that I'm missing as well, definitely. So yeah, we'll see. This is going to be an interesting year. I think this is going to be a good year for gaming, to be honest. I think it's going to be a very good year for gaming. assuming GTA 6 does come out, because that's where the casuals are going to actually pick up their consoles again, pick up their controllers and play, you know? The casual fans are going to be back, ladies and gentlemen. You could beat the main story of this, then do WWE, then come back to episode metal. I could. I don't know yet. We'll see. Because with WWE, I still need to create my characters. I still need to do the moveset, the entrance. I still need to do all that. That's going to take a day at least. So I'm not in a rush. Let's put it that way. Whatever happens, happens. Sony's no longer releasing their single-player games on Steam, meaning I'll have to buy a PS5 to play Wolverine. It's unfortunate. But also, Sony's in the advantage here. I'm going to shut my console. We don't need it on at the moment. Actually, let's quit the game first. Just so everything saves. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but Sony's in a good position here. They can kind of do whatever they want and they'll get away with it, because Xbox has been royally screwing over their fan base at the moment. And the addition of Steam to Xbox basically means that they're giving the ops an advantage that they shouldn't have. I mean, I saw the Xbox, what's it called? The Xbox Game Pass, and I'm seeing games like Death Stranding on there, and I'm seeing, you know, I don't know if Ratchet and Clank was on there, but I think Ratchet and Clank might have been on there, and that's just not. I don't think I could ever look at a Ratchet and Clank game on Xbox. I don't think I can ever see. I don't think it is actually. There was something else. Spyro's there. Crash Bandicoot's there. Death Stranding was there. Like, there were a lot of games, and I'm assuming it's because of the partnership with Steam. Certain games may have just slipped through and Xbox could take them. Maybe PlayStation gave those games to Xbox. I don't know. But for me, I don't think that's... Like, I respect the fact that for a short time they were able to swap games. And ultimately, I think that is the best way to go for gamers, is if Xbox and PlayStation interact, swap games with each other, so you can actually have value for both consoles. You know what I mean? Both consoles will mean something. But from a competitive standpoint, if Xbox and Steam are going to partner up and do all these things and make a gaming console that's technically a PC, and they're going to have the Steam library on Xbox and the Xbox library on Steam and all this stuff, PlayStation's at a disadvantage if they just say, yep, let's give our games to Steam so we can go to Xbox, and let's just not have that advantage. I don't mind PlayStation doing that from a competitor standpoint, from trying to be the best platform for gaming. I don't mind them keeping their games exclusive. I never had a problem with it with Nintendo either. I guess because I have a business major and I understand what an advantage and having an asset like that means. I understand it a little bit more. I can respect when companies do that. Do I respect when they have price increases for no apparent reason? Do I respect tariffs that, let's be honest, I know increases the prices of consoles, but to the degree that they're raising them, do I agree with all that crap? No, of course not. No one in their right mind should be happy about that. But keeping games exclusively to your console is the incentive to buy the console. And PlayStation should have that incentive. They have every right to have that incentive. They buy the studios to make the games. They should have every right to keep those games on their console. That's how I feel, at least. And I respect PlayStation enough for doing that. I respect Xbox for doing it as well. Xbox is going down a very interesting path. Nintendo, I respect it. I don't respect price increases. I don't, especially in this economy. I don't appreciate tariffs being blamed. I don't appreciate Nintendo suing every single thing under the sun. But I respect, the one thing I can respect is when exclusive games remain exclusive, because that is the incentive to buy the console. You buy Nintendo for Mario. You buy a PlayStation for God of War and Spider-Man, and you buy it for Ratchet and Clank, and you buy it for all the exclusives that PlayStation do tend to have, The Last of Us, all that. That should be a PlayStation thing. Xbox, you buy the Xbox for Halo and for Gears of War and for the Indiana Jones and all these other games that eventually came to PlayStation. Forza, that's what you buy an Xbox for. And depending on which ones have third-party exclusives that maybe the game comes out a week early or something like CODs, that's what you should be buying your console based on, in my opinion. So yeah, I went on a rant for no reason, but I like talking about stuff like that, business stuff, thinking it from a business standpoint. Nintendo has an excuse, to be fair, given that their stuff is more popular than most PlayStation stuff and Xbox stuff combined. Mario is a game changer, man. Mario is a game changer. It sucks that most of Nintendo's games, or the way that they are setting their prices for games, are now impacting Xbox and PlayStation and how they price their games. But still, Mario is a game changer. Having a compatible console that can be docked and handheld is a game changer. I will always love Nintendo for that level of innovation. That it's an incredible. The Nintendo Switch 2 is the most innovative console in this entire generation of gaming, and pretty much of all time, probably since the Wii. That's how innovative the Nintendo Switch 2 is. And I can only pray the next PlayStation game has something similar, because I want to be able to say, you know what, guys? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a follow and all of that sort of stuff. And then right before I go to sleep, if I'm playing a PlayStation game, take it out of dock, go and sit and enjoy myself for the next 10, 20, 30 minutes and just play a game on my beds before I go. That would be just a dream. So I want PlayStation to do that, because the PS Plus in Australia is the biggest liability on earth. If you don't have the absolute best internet connection of all time, you're not spending not hundreds of thousands, but if you're not spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month for that internet, that thing does not work. I've tried it. I literally bought it because I thought my internet could handle it. It can't handle it. It can't handle it. So I absolutely need the PlayStation to be dockable next year. Please, PlayStation, do it, or make it an actual genuine edition. Maybe you have the actual console itself, but you also can maybe spend an extra $200 and get the handheld version. Like, do something like that, please. That's not cloud-based. And I'll be very happy. I'll be the happiest PlayStation fan of all time. I will buy your Sony PlayStation. I will buy the PlayStation shirt. I'll buy the hat. Every time I play on my Xbox, I'll say, this is the secondary console. I don't like this. I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes. Just please make that PS6 whenever it comes out. It could be 5 years from now. I don't care. As long as it's dockable or handheld, there's a handheld version that is actually good to play. That's not cloud-based. That can be performed in Australia. I'll be the best player. I will be the number one PlayStation marketer. I will do your advertisements for you. I will be sponsored by you, and you don't have to pay me a dime. I'll say this stream is sponsored by PlayStation, the goats. I don't want any money, bro. Just do that, please. Please. Anyway. Crazy. I don't know why. I don't know what made me say all that stuff. That's insane. Optus also sucks, but I will always take the chance to mock them since their internet is hot garbage. Had to edit thanks to auto mods. You know, just for you, I'll allow that one. There you go. There you go. Enjoy it, Game Ninja. So enjoy it. Optus, I don't use Optus. Let's put it that way. My mobile plan, but should I even be saying this considering how often they get hacked? My mobile plan is Optus, but everything else is most definitely not Optus. My screen has gone black. That is awkward. Okay. But I don't personally have anything against Optus, except they need to really up their security. Other than that, I don't. Again, I remember the days where if you had a mobile plan that's Optus, you would get Optus Sport, which had all my Man United games. I could watch them on the go without wasting any data, and it was just the most amazing thing on earth. You could watch Netflix without sacrificing your data. You could watch, I think there was another one as well. Maybe it was certain ones where you could watch YouTube. Now, nothing. Nothing. You get nothing with Optus. Optus Sport is shut down. They couldn't afford to keep it open. Netflix wasting all my data, so I'd rather just download a movie and watch it later. So, yeah. Anyway, maybe they can change. We'll see. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for part number 2 of our Sonic the Hedgehog for episode 2 playthrough. Have a wonderful and safe day. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.